As per requested, I'm going to show you guys how I dyed Gypsy. She had a bath with only shampoo yesterday, and this makes sure that she's clean and ready for the dye. I first start off with the Opaz Super Black, and I'm just going to redo the black that I had done last time because I really liked how it looked. She's very used to the grooming process and she's very cooperative. If you didn't catch that at the beginning of the video, we use Opaz, which is pet safe dye, and what I'm using today are the permanent dyes, which last a couple of months. Sometimes it can last 6 to 8 months. It really all depends on your dog's coat, if they're a double coated dog or not. I've heard from some people that the black has lasted a year on their double coated dog. On my short haired dogs like Bowser, I find that for it to completely go away, it can take 6 months. There are also semi-permanent dyes if you don't want something that lasts as long. And for temporary color, there are the chalks and much more options. I like to dye Gypsy because, one, it's a fun thing to do. It's a fun bonding experience between the both of us. And on top of that, with being a white dog on a big farm, it makes her a lot easier to see. More than half the year here is usually snow, and when we go in the back trails, she does blend in. For those of you who will say that Gypsy doesn't like the grooming process, or I didn't ask her if she wanted to, you can tell that she's not even restrained on the table. She's not trying to jump off and she's actually being really good. I simply asked her to move over and she did no problem. I started with the black because I find it takes longer to set, and once it sets, it won't smear everywhere. So once I want to add color around it, it won't get messy with the black. Look at her being so good. Gypsy is very tolerant for the dyeing process, and I find that doing this even gets them used to being handled and touched everywhere. While I'm editing this, watch my bottles get progressively worse about how they look. It's actually kind of funny. Yes, Gypsy and I do have a little bit of fun. We do take some breaks and I do change my gloves between every color. I swear these last 3 bottles look like they've had better days. So now we're about at 45 minutes in the dyeing process, just to give you a little bit of an idea about how long this took. But this includes prepping everything, pouring more dye, changing my gloves, rinsing the brush, and a few breaks. I'm very thankful that Gypsy doesn't mind getting her feet touched because it makes this so much easier. Last color to apply and then we wait. This is what she looks like, and we're gonna wait about 20 minutes. After about 15 minutes, I get her in the bath, get the water going, and I get some conditioner. I rinsed most of the color out, I applied the conditioner, rinsed out the conditioner, and now we're ready to dry. Again, as you can see here, she's not even restrained for the blow dryer. She's doing really good and not even moving. After we're done the process, she always likes to go prance outside and feel how pretty she is. Look at her running so proud with her head up like that. She knows she looks good. If you want to try to add some color to your pets, go to opaz.com. Again, these were all the permanent colors.